This is a traditional business serving customers in a building as contrasted to an online business. You chose brick and mortar, and it is correct. What are some of the business environmental factors that make the business becoming more complex? Strong choice. Markets, consumer demands, technology, and societal is the right answer. Which is not a benefit of buy in business organizations, according to a survey by Thomson? Correct response. Increase the prestige of a company is the most accurate answer. Which analytics help business decide a course of actions based on computer programs' predictions? Good thinking. Prescriptive analytics is the right answer. These are the moral principles that govern a person's behavior or the conducting of an activity. On track. Ethics is the correct answer. In the dynamics of the business support system, we find two important characteristics, which are: You're right. Personalized and automated is the correct answer. After explaining visualization, what is the function of visualization in business intelligence? Solid response. Detect patterns is a valid choice. Dash maps the core warehouse metadata to business concepts, familiar and useful to end users. Great thinking. Application-level metadata is the right choice. VirtualBox is a software that implements what component of the business intelligence system? Excellent. None of the above is a brilliant choice. What business intelligence tool allows you to view information graphically and intuitively? Sharp thinking. Reporting tools is the right choice. What do you consider to be the purpose of business intelligence solutions in organizations? Exactly. Facilitate decision-making makes sense, and it is right choice. Business intelligence is a broad category of application programs which includes dash. Well picked. All of the above is the correct answer. The historical database or data warehouse facilitates business intelligence tasks by dash. Nice selection. The data is integrated is the correct and valid answer. On what levels of an organization does business intelligence have the greatest influence? Nice work. You chose strategic level and it is correct. Is a technology of immediate access to data with the help of multidimensional structures? Correct. Knowledge management system is the right answer. What is the main purpose of collecting universe data for business intelligence purposes? Right again. To gain customer insight and improve business decision-making is a valid answer. The internet emerged as a new medium of viewing and brought all of the following except. Well done. New forms of business logic calculation is the right choice. Business intelligence development is divided into 6 stages in correct sequence, namely: perfect, justification, planning, business analysis, design, construction, deployment is the correct choice. For examples of applications of artificial intelligence in today's life. Nicely done. Pairing soulmates on Tinder is a solid answer. What business intelligence tool allows you to collect and evaluate new information? Clear Logic. Your choice tools to discover new data is sound and 100% true. In what year was business intelligence recommended by consultant Howard Netherner? Great job. 1989 is the accurate answer. Which of the following is not a component of business intelligence analysis cycle? Bravo, design is the answer. The following sources can be used for business intelligence. Well-reasoned. Up is the correct choice. What is one of the key advantages of business intelligence for organizations? Right choice. Facilitate making informed decisions based on data is the best answer. How many major processes are being performed by a business intelligence system? Good job. Your answer 5 works well here. In what year did the use of the term business intelligence become widespread? Smart move. 1997 is an accurate answer. What is the application of machine learning methods to a large database called? Smart pick. Data mining is the correct choice. In the customer service department, what is business intelligence useful for? Valid point. Identify market segments and retain the most profitable customers is true. It is a software tool that contains the Apache, PHP, Miscal or Mariab server. Excellent choice. SAMP is the right answer. One of the worst practices when building a business intelligence project is. You got it? Your choice leave common users out of the project is right. What are data called that describe the physical characteristics of the data? Sharp thinking. Technical metadata is the right choice. The tools that allow transformation of data into information and knowledge. Right again. Business analytics is a valid answer. Which is IBM's business intelligence and performance management software? Great thinking. Cognos is the right choice. With business performance management, bank administrators will supervise. Nice work. You chose balanced scorecard and it is correct. Which of the following is not an application of artificial intelligence? Nice selection. DBMs is the correct and valid answer. Business intelligence is a group of applications that include Dash. Valid point. All answers are correct is true. Business intelligence is an umbrella term that incorporates what items? Excellent choice. Applications, infrastructure and tools, and best practices is the right answer. Dash databases are owned by particular departments or business groups. Strong choice. Operational is the right answer. Allows monitoring, measuring, and comparing key performance indicators. Well picked. Business performance management is the correct answer. It can be considered that the essence of business intelligence is Dash. Solid response. Generate knowledge from data and information is a valid choice. Which of the following is an example of a business intelligence tool? Good job. Your answer tableau works well here. Which of the following cannot be answered using business intelligence? Right choice. Where should the business go to improve the past is the best answer. A business intelligence solution is represented by a series of Dash. clear logic. Your choice reports, graphs, meters is sound and 100% true.
Data that can be used for business intelligence is
On track. Future data is the correct answer.
How would you roughly define the concept of business intelligence?
Great job. Applications for information management and decision making is the accurate answer. What is the name of the data that describes how the data is used? You're right. Business metadata is the correct answer. The following are the benefits of business intelligence are dash. Correct response. A, B, and C are true is the most accurate answer. How many components are there in a business intelligence system? Ah. Bravo, 3 is the answer. Which by approach focuses on the analysis of business processes? Excellent. Process-driven approach is a brilliant choice. How many components does a business intelligence system include? You chose 3, and it is correct. Advantages of applying business intelligence in an organization. Well done. Competitive difference is the right choice. What is one of the financial benefits of business intelligence? Well reasoned. Identify savings and efficiency opportunities is the correct choice. It is a software platform for machine learning and data mining. Exactly. Weka makes sense, and it is right choice. What type of transaction processing system was not mentioned? Nicely done. Business systems is a solid answer.
What is the main advantage offered by business intelligence?
You got it? Your choice offer a decision support tool is right. Buy is applied in many business areas of the bank, including Smart move. All 3 answers above is an accurate answer. Allows access and easy manipulation of other buy components. Smart pick. User interface is the correct choice. Fill in the blank. Dash is a place to store aggregate data. Good thinking. Data warehouse is the right answer. What is the next topic after data mining in this series? Correct. Data visualization is the right answer. Machine learning is a subset of which of the following? Perfect. Artificial intelligence is the correct choice. What are not the advantages of buy systems in business? Smart pick. High cost is the correct choice. Hierarchical decomposition of organization's business. Good thinking. Business function model is the right answer. A large repository of well-organized historical data. Correct response. Data warehouse is the most accurate answer. Dash systems include in business intelligence. Nice work. You chose all the above and it is correct. Processes implemented for business functions. You're right. Business process model is the correct answer. Which of the following is not a type of vest? Nice selection. Software as a service is the correct and valid answer. Processes involved in business intelligence. Great thinking. Data preparation is the right choice. Process in business intelligence. Right again.
Data source etil do data mining OLAP data analysis reporting decision making is a valid answer.
Descriptive detail of the business models.
Perfect. Metadata repository is the correct choice.
What 4 tasks do organizations use B for?
Valid point. Informing, deciding, problem solving, project manager is true.
Open source business intelligence tool.
Correct. Pentaho is the right answer.
It is an open source database manager.
Well picked. MySQL is the correct answer.
Uses of business intelligence.
Well done. Certainty in budgeting and financial planning is the right choice.
What is not a challenge in buy?
Good job. Your answer modern business tools at low cost works well here.
Business intelligence include
Solid response. All of the above is a valid choice.
BI major objective is to dash.
Clear logic. Your choice enable easy access to data and models is sound and 100% true.
What is foreign trade?
Excellent choice. A branch of international business is the right answer.
Smart business system.
Sharp thinking. Identify service patterns, relationships, and trends is the right choice.
BI stands for dash.
You chose business intelligence, and it is correct.
Expansion of CESPI.
Bravo! Self-service business intelligence is the answer.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Great job. Contact Narayan Changda is the accurate answer.